what's up? Today we got Opulent Booster Box and 2 of the starter decks. So let's get opening. Open something good. Alright, so putting this bad boy on 0.5 lens. Get everything in frame. Yeah, sorry my fan is running. It's pretty hot in here. So yeah, let's get to opening. So yeah, this is my first booster box ever. It was pretty expensive, but got it for $130. Pretty expensive, but I've been pretty unlucky with One Piece recently, so I'm hoping to get something good. I went to 3 pre-release events and pulled nothing for all 3, and also lost all 3. So yeah, don't know if that makes this entertaining or not, but hoping to win and get this set up right here. Not hoping to win, hoping to get something good. Alright, so I'm gonna try to speed through this. Probably skip the commons and stuff. Yeah, keep it short, or try to at least. So pack 1, here we go. Okay, I'm trying to open it because I just watched a video of a guy doing this, and he was doing it. He was opening like this, but I don't think I can do it. So I'm going to do the good old tear method, which is how I usually do anyways. So yeah, just some commons. I'm kind of sick of seeing these commons after those 3 previous events. And a Zeus and a Brook, not bad. Zeus, very playable card. Brook, not so sure about that one. I think I'll just keep my rares off to the side here. Let me stand this up like this. That probably looks fire. Oh yeah, that looks fire. Get this bad boy in frame. Alright. Pack number 2. And let me not put my trash here. That doesn't look great for the shot. Okay. I can already tell because I did see the back a little bit there. This is not something good, but... Oh, wait, I was wrong. Okay. Secret Kobe. Can't be too mad at that. Not very playable unless you play Kobe. Otherwise, you probably never gonna need this card. I don't know why this Zoro is here. Also a Prince Groose. Also a little playable because it's a 2K counter, but even in Kobe, it's like not really playable. All right, next pack. I wish I had a better way of doing this, of opening this stuff, but I do not. Also, I probably should get some top loaders. I do have some to put stuff like this, but I mean, putting on a table, you know what I mean? It's like same business. So here we go. These like Neptunian guys do look pretty weird. I cannot lie to you, I don't really remember these characters. I'm assuming they're like when Shirahoshi cries, you know. These guys are the guys that show up, but I can't remember what they look like, honestly. Ripper, absolute GOAT card right there. And a Jinbei SR, nice. So yeah, Jinbei, it's an alright card. Not, I mean, I guess if you play like, you know, Hody or Jinbei, it's pretty good. Which I am playing Jinbei. Here we go. Okay, not bad. For Jinbei and for Kobe. I got a buddy playing Kobe, so pretty happy to get those cards for him. Yeah, speaking of Jinbei, today I was trying to buy some guy's alt art Jinbei off of him. And because right now it's like $16 on TCG Player, and it's pre-release right now, obviously. But I'm still willing to buy it, you know, it's a cheap alt art. And the price will probably go down, but, you know, cheap alt art, so. And I was like, you want to do 85%? He's like, no. I was like, okay, how much you want to do? He's like, $16. Oh, nice. 10 cost Charlotte Lin. Pretty good for Katakuri. My brother's playing Katakuri, so pretty happy to get this stuff for him too. And SR Beige. Very playable card for, you know, Supernovas decks, which I do not play, so I don't really care. Or do I plan to? Mainly just because of the every Supernovas deck right now, or the good ones at least, run. Well, I guess the good ones meaning Green Yellow Law and also Churibani run that Cavendish, which I do not want to buy. Here we go. This card absolutely cooked me in pre-release. First round of the last one I went to, I did not put this in my deck because I was like, I don't see much utility out of this. Like three cost event KO at 2 cost. There's no power or, you know, cost reduction or anything like that. But it absolutely cooked me because I happen to be running a lot of 1 cost and 2 cost blockers. So yeah, probably not good advice now. Produce is over, but still good to know. Nice, another Big Mom and another Carrot. I wish I got this card during pre-release because in every single one I went to, my issue was that I had no top end, which was unfortunate. I should probably put these flaps in like this, make it look a little better. And Shiroshi Leader, I don't actually know what it does, I just know that it's absolutely cooked. You may rest one of your Dawn cards and turn one of your top life face up. Play one to your character with a cost equal to the number of Dawn cards. Oh, seems like a pretty decent. It's kind of similar to Kalgara, except for you can't attack, and you need to have a... Oh, you may rest 1 Dawn card, and you need to rest a Dawn. So, not terrible though. Also because, like, you know, a lot of those Fishman cards have a pretty good effect. Like, you need to set some card down, you know. So, oh, Tashigi. Not that great, but was decent in pre-release. Especially, Altart Charlotte Pudding. Very cool card right there. Probably gonna do this with my brother just because he's playing Katakuri. But, very cool card. My girlfriend really likes Charlotte Pudding, so I think she would like to see that I pulled this card. Pretty cool card though. So let's hope that this is not a 2-hit box because, you know, it's still pretty early in the video. But that would suck. But I guess we still got SRs, you know. Looking for SR Katakuri for sure. Still need a playset. I did not pull any of that guy yet. So I still need a playset of that one. Okay. Oh, nice. Another Charlotte Pudding to match our Altart. Very playable card, especially in Katakuri. And let's continue here. Sorry, I got a squeaky chair. My setup is a bit scuffed right now, I will not lie. Here we go. On to pack number, who knows, I was not keeping count. I do something in the back there. And it was just a SR Hibari. This little border right here is making me think I got something crazy. Still a cool card. Honesty Impact, absolutely goated card. Especially in pre-release format. And also in Red Green Smoker, very good card. Also looks fire too, like, that is heat. But yeah, so far, not too upset with this box. We did get the Altart, but, you know, still hungry for more, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got these 2 starter decks from my shop as well. Mainly because I thought they were going to sell out quicker, so I pre-ordered them. And they did not, so. But also because I'm playing these 2 decks. So, And I do have faith in them. I don't think Buggy's going to be the best in format. It's probably going to be Black Purple Luffy or Blackbeard. Oh, nice. Very playable card in Blackbeard, so that's cool to have. And a Gear 2. Great in Blue Purple Luffy, which I hate that deck. Mostly just because it's like, it's pretty fun to play, I'm not gonna lie, but just I'm not looking forward to this format solely because of that deck. And the fact that they're not banning Gum Gum Giant is pretty questionable. But I've heard speculations, you know, that they're gonna ban Blue Purple Luffy, so I guess you have that to look forward to. Unless you're planning on playing that deck, then I guess, you know, you could be scared. Oh, speaking of, here we go. And a Dawn. Absolutely fire Dawn. Great moment in the anime. And a Reiju and Charlotte Oven. So also, I would love to see an Altart leader as well from this box. I kind of doubt it at this point, just because I'm starting to think this is just a two-hit box, which is fine. Oh yeah, this card was absolutely goated in the pre-release. So yeah, if you're curious about how I did in the pre-release events, I went like 2-1 in all of them, other than one, which I got 1-2. Unfortunate, but you know, I didn't really pull anything great, so I don't really blame myself for that. I think I did the best I could. SR Sanji, not really playable, but cool card still. Zeus, great card. So yeah, I'm not really that enthused by these commons and whatnot, mainly because I've already seen them like a million times. So yeah. Also, because I kind of want to make this a fast. Oh, there's the SR leader, baby. There it is. I will probably give this to my buddy, because he's playing Kobe. So, but absolutely fire leader. Cannot be mad at that at all. And also Charlotte Brule. Absolutely chopped character, but you know, I don't really remember the backstory that much. I think she got like some sort of injury to her nose or something, but you know, I guess I understand. Here we go. Orochi. This Saul card, by the way, came up pretty well. Came up pretty good in the pre-release format, although there's no counter, but still pretty good. SR Helmeppo, very playable in Kobe. Everything else, not playable at all in. Capone Gang Beige and a Borsalino. Pretty good cards. I feel like I was talking about something earlier and I just completely forgot, which is okay, because I probably got a pull. Nice, another Kobe leader to match our SR Kobe. Oh yeah, this card, I'm going to put this in my Kuro deck. I don't think it's going to be that great in my Kuro deck, but you know, it combos well with things that rest, so Kuro effect. What else rests? I'm blanking right now. But you know that guy, part of the Creek Pirates, I forgot his name. He has a pretty good resting effect, like rest 2 things. I think there's actually quite a few things that rest in that deck. That's kind of the main gimmick, but I am blanking. So. Here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, Hannibal, absolutely goated character. And these guys, I cannot remember. I don't remember these guys, really. I just realized my camera got kind of shifted off there, but I don't really remember these guys. So yeah, not really expecting much more from this box. We already got our 3 hits, so not really expecting much more. Oh, nice. The SR Katakuri, which we are probably only going to get one of from this box, which is fine. But I just need to go get 3 more now, and that card is insanely overpriced right now. But likely after, 2 weeks after release, it's going to go down, so I'll just wait until then. But yeah, that Katakuri is insanely busted card. Neptune, that art is insane. Soulfire. The artist who does like these realistic kind of portraits is one of my favorites in this game. Here we go, on to the last pack. Not really expecting much here just because we have got our 3 hits like I said, but let's see what we get. Maybe an SR? No. Kobe. To round off this Kobe leader box. Yeah. I'm probably gonna, do a crazy like clickbait thumbnail for this just because I think it'd be pretty funny. So I guess if you're on this video, which I don't know why in the hell you'd be at this point in the video, but yeah, it was probably because the clickbait thumbnail. Great pulls though, great pulls. I still got 2 more packs to open, so let's get into these. I was trying to make this a quick video, but it's looking like it's going on for longer than I was hoping for. So, yeah. I think this comes in the pack. I'm pretty sure, and yes it does. Let's go. So maybe I can do a quick profile on this Teach deck, if I can figure out how to open it. Right here's the opening. Yep. So this Teach leader, pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. Kuzan blocker, you can play out the 5-cost Kuzan with this, and then use the 5-cost Kuzan to play something else out. Teach, combo's great with Van Augur. Probably better with Laboon, but I don't have a Laboon just because it's expensive right now, so. And probably won't get a, what's it called, reprint, so here's what it is. This Katarina Devon is pretty good. 2k counter. Most likely just going to replace the Shiryu 2k counter, and is essentially just a worse version of Lafitte. Like, the on KO is just ridiculous. Like, I don't know why anyone would need that. Everything else, I think I'm going to skip just because we know these cards already. But yeah, stronger effect, way better. And yeah. I mostly just bought this for the Katarina Devon, the 2 SRs, and also, I don't know if this guy's normally played. I don't think so. So yeah. I also needed one more of this 2000 counter Shiryu, but I don't think I'm going to be playing it anyways, so I don't know why I had that mindset. But yeah. So I actually bought 2 Blackbeard ones, and my brother bought one of the buggy ones that he's going to give me, so I will have a full playset of each. Let's see what we get from this pack here. Looking like a Dawn pack. Oh, no way. Alt Art Reiju. That is awesome. Dang. My brother also plays Reiju, so this is probably gonna go to him too. But great to pull, and I also don't really care about collecting, so I don't mind at all. You know, spreading my cards to the people who are playing the decks, especially if I'm not gonna be playing it. So I suppose it is good for, like, you know, keeping my trade binder and whatnot, but he's gonna be trading me something as well, so you know, for a good trade, it's worth it. Onto this buggy deck. This buggy alt art is absolutely fire, but I already have the like the OP09 alt art for buggy and teach as well. So I'm probably just gonna put this like in the back of my, what's it called? Struggling here. The back of my leader cards, I suppose. Or like the tile, you know, I don't know what it's called. Here we go. Buggy leader, pretty fire. 2 Crocodile Mihawk. Makes Buggy pretty strong, honestly, especially with the new 4 costs added to this deck. SR Buggy, pretty weak, honestly, so possibly played, probably not by me. 2 Alvida. I was hoping there would be 4 actually. I did not know there's only 2. So that sucks, but like I said, I'm going to be getting another one as well, so I don't know if I'll place it of Alvida as well. Very playable, great combo with Mihawk also going second. Makes it so that you could use your 10 cost Buggy later in the game, and also drawing and filtering your hand is always good. Quite a few new cards here, just these ones at the top here. Kabaji seems like a blocker with a 2k counter. And Moji, also a blocker with 2k counter, but lets you draw, which is pretty strong. Alright, onto this pack. Last pack of the video. This video's been on for about 20 minutes. I was hoping it would be less, but it is what it is. And I'm thinking this is nothing. Let's see. Oh, SR Luffy. Cannot be upset with that. Got both SRs. I am not personally playing this SR in any deck, but, you know, very cool to get both SRs in this video. So let's do a quick recap here. I'm not going to recap the rares. That would be absolutely insane. But, so we got both, when I was saying SR, I meant secret. So, both secrets of the set. Very happy with that. Absolutely fire cards. And I thought I got an alt art. I do not remember where I put it. Oh, here it is. Maybe that's why you slab your cards. I mean, not slab. You sleeve your cards immediately because you could risk that happening. But like I said, I don't really care about collecting, so. An alt art Reiju and an alt art Pudding. Pretty insane. The texture on these is beautiful. Great foil. And an alt art Kobe Leader. Pretty happy with this. Yeah. I'm not really playing Kobe, but I got a buddy playing him, so happy to get it for him. Alright, so I do remember that I have another pack, my other Blackbeard starter deck that just fell. And my camera is no longer on 0.5, so we're back to being super close. Which I guess is good for seeing the cards. I don't know why I didn't think to do this originally, so I think my video might be cooked. Oh, another SR Katakuri. Great, that's the one I was saying I needed. Very cool. Alright, y'all, so that was the opening. I think we did pretty good. We got some good stuff. Yeah, I would say let me know if you want to see more, but 1, no one's be really watching this, and 2, it was very expensive to buy this stuff, so it's probably not gonna happen again. But yeah, pretty happy with what I got. Thanks for watching.